Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, the 2020 Honor Classic prejudging is concluded. Uh, I'm not going to go through all the contestants. What appears to be the top six, that's what I'm going to cover. Looks like it's going to be between Cedric McMillan and Akeem Williams for fifth and sixth. It's really a toss-up. It's a coin toss. It depends on which criteria you're going to use to make your decision on it. They're both big men. Akeem Williams has brought in his best conditioning to date. Cedric, uh, his conditioning was good. Wasn't the best he's ever been, but his conditioning was good. Uh, it's close. Structurally, Cedric is probably superior to everyone on stage structurally. Uh, if you want to, it said it's so close. Are you going to go for the one with better structure or the one who's a little better conditioning, which would be Akeem Williams? It's close, and I really don't have. It's hard. It's hard for me to make a judgment as of now which way to lean. Because the lot can change for the finals, which takes place a few hours later. But it appears fifth and sixth place battle: Cedric McMillan, Akeem Williams. Now, we have left for the top six: William Bonac, Big Ramy, Dexter Jackson, and Steve Kuklo. Uh, if you go by prejudging, this is William Bonac's show. He's probably the shortest person on stage, shorter than Dexter, but he has it. He has it everywhere. He has no weaknesses. He has a 3D muscle. Everything pops. His conditioning is on point. We were talking about how good his conditioning was at last year's Arnold, and you could have made a good argument for him beating Curry at last year's show. His conditioning here was better. I see William Bonac right now, unless he goes downhill, he starts fading. This is his show. He's going to win it. Now, second, third, and fourth, Ramy, Kuklo, and Dexter. Looking at some of the images and seeing Ramy's death face beforehand, a few days before the show, we thought we were going to see something really spectacular. Ramy's condition was good, but it still falls short for what we want to see from him. And granted, it might be his best conditioning to date, but it's still not that razor sharp conditioning that we were waiting to see from him. And where I had it a battle between Bonac and Ramy, first and second. Second place for Ramy is not a shoo-in by any means. Actually, second, third, and fourth can go in a few different directions. Dexter looks good. I'm not going to say it's the best Dexter we've ever seen, but damn, does he look good. And second, third, or fourth really can go anywhere. It can go to either go anyway, any which way between Dexter, Kuklo, and Ramy. It's a tough one to pick. If you ask me, I lean towards Dexter for a second, and maybe it's because I'm a little bit older in age, and I want to see the old guy do well. But yeah, Dexter's conditioning is really good. He's balanced. He's complete. He knows how to display his muscle. I'm probably leaning towards Dexter right now in second, although the way the judges have them placed, I have a feeling they might be going towards Rami. But now, third and fourth, you got I have Rami and Kuklo battling it out for third and fourth. And to be honest with you, Rami is definitely the biggest one up on stage today. Kuklo brought his best package to date. And standing next to Rami, he's not overpowered by any means. Kuklo is a big man. He's wide. And he holds his own. He can hold his own with next to anyone. His conditioning is good. His conditioning is real good. If you force me to make a call, going by the prejudging, Bonac, hands down so far. I don't think there's anybody that's going to dispute that. I'm leaning towards Dexter Jackson for second. I don't believe I'm saying this. Steve Kuklo for third. Big Rami for fourth. That's what I don't believe I'm saying. Big Rami, the way it looks from after prejudging, I have no problem placing him fourth. And fifth and sixth is a toss-up between Cedric McMillan and Akeem Williams. I like Cedric McMillan. Structurally, he's a little superior, but I'm going to lean towards the conditioning with Akeem Williams, and I have him placed at fifth, and Cedric McMillan at sixth. There you go. Bonac 1, Jackson 2, Kuklo 3, Rami 4, Akeem Williams 5, and Cedric McMillan 6. That's the way I see it going now after prejudging. If you watch the prejudging and you have an opinion on it and it's different than mine, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, and by all means subscribe. This is Michael Diamond. Oh, do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.